was younger, I used to go there all the time. My cousins, who lived in London, would also come up to visit from time to time. Well, one time I was sick, so I didn't go. When my mom got back, she started telling a story to my dad about what happened. She was trying to keep quiet about it, likely wanting to not frighten me. But I overheard regardless. What she said sent shivers down my spine. My older cousin was stood in the living room, with my mom and Auntie opposite her. They were just talking until my cousin said something terrifying, like straight out of a horror movie. "Who's that little girl stood next to you?" she said to my auntie. There was nobody else there, but that's not the only time something like that happened. One time, I was just sat on their stairs whilst my mom was chatting with my aunt in the kitchen. To get from the kitchen to the living room, you had to walk past the stairs. So my mother went into the living room for some reason, and what happened here scared me so much I couldn't sleep. When she walked past, she saw a figure move across the top of the stairs. It was only me, my mom, and my aunt in the house. I knew this because she looked up there and gasped. Then she went to ask my aunt if anyone else was here. Years later, I asked my mom about it. She said she remembers it, and she was so scared inside, but tried to hide it. Another instance, the last one, was when me and my brother had to sleep over at their house because my parents were away. Neither of us could sleep all night, so we resorted to talking. We talked about so many things together, and we were both having fun. My uncle and aunt were in bed in the house, but on the complete opposite side of the house. We heard a shh, which we both assumed was my uncle. I was thinking about it recently, and I remembered that it was very close. Like the shh came from a lot closer than his room. What if it wasn't him that night? If I haven't told these stories very well, I'm sorry. But all of this is completely true.